I have been crazy, but that's just alright. I've been lonely, but that's just alright.
It's Sunday night in the NFL as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports.
We've got one of the hottest teams in the game on the field today, riding a 5-game winning streak.
And, man, they're hot for a lot of reasons. Healthy. Everybody believes. The quarterback, my gosh, if the guy even looks like he's going to get open, he is putting the ball on the money. They are hot, and they're going to be tough to beat.
This game is underway.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
Hey, the offense has a chance to do something with this drive.
Let's go.
The Broncos have it at the 29. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
You can't block them all, that's for sure. Sometimes you got to leave up the running back to break a tackle. He did that time, and he gets a touchdown run out of it.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
First down at the 20. And Rodgers will hand it off. And now a look at the Packers' offense. They have been a third down juggernaut this year, converting at an unusually high rate.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Jordy Nelson with the catch. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
First down at the 44. Nelson's got it on a pass that had some heat. Coming to the line at the 45.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
They'll go ground.
Well, we got the mojo flowing today, don't we? You start out the game, it's early, you pick up a couple first downs, and you think you can't be stopped.
First down at the 31. Toss to the outside. He's tackled right at the 31. Between plays, let's take a look at how the Broncos defense. They have to put some pressure on the quarterback this week, as last week they did not have a single sack.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
It's 3rd down coming up. Press coverage all the way.
The Packers will look to get to the 21 to extend the drive and pick up a first. Rodgers back in shotgun formation.
inside the 20 now at the 19.
First down here after the completion. To the ground. Lacy, right side. And that gains a few. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Lacy is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Down and 7.
Handoff made.
And pick up about 4.
Starks is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
On the way, third down. From the gun, Rodgers finds Cobb, takes off for the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Takes it from the 2. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Broncos coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
First down at the 23. Williams there to take him down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second and 3 after that last carry.
Anderson's going to secure the handoff.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
And now that we have a moment, here's a look at the Broncos offense. They're a hard team to get off the field because third down this season has gone their way, converting at a very high rate.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
The Packers defense lined up going with the 46 defense. The Broncos snap it at the 31. And the flag comes out.
They're in punting formation. He's going to challenge the punt coverage. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
The Packers know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Packers line up, split backfield. The Packers will take the snap from the 35. Slashes to the left side. Hundley is tackled down after a gain of 7.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down following the run. Will go ground. Raised there to make the tackle.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
3rd and 2 here after the run.
Handoff. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think in the NFL now, is third and short is run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the first down.
First down here. It's a two tight end formation. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down. At the 45-yard line. Second and 6. Right. Fights through contact. Gains 12. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Broncos team official. Von Miller's injury appears to be a broken thumb. Now, they tried putting a soft cast on it, but guys, he still doesn't have full functionality.
Rodgers from the shotgun.
It's caught by Adams.
Talib's there to make the tackle. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
6 on the board for the Packers. Rodgers put up now 10 touchdown passes on the season.
Extra point is good.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Broncos offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know, the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
First down at the 20. Ball is out, and it's a takeaway.
When I talk to young quarterbacks, I say the number one rule is always keep two hands on that football. That time, he doesn't do it. That's why when he got hit in the pocket, he fumbles it.
The Packers offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun.
Ball is out.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7th.
Dropping back 3. Had the Packers in for the score.
Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown, and still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today, and all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Broncos snap it at the 31. Green's got it. First down. Out of the gun. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Osweiler's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Broncos now move the chains.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Thomas is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 22-yard line.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Now 1st and 10. And Perry in on the tackle. The Packers lined up in the nickel. 2nd down and 10. And it's knocked down.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
3rd and 10 coming up.
Let's go.
The Broncos from the 22. Looking across the middle. Gains 19.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another 1st down, and they got a good drive going here.
The ball is just 3 yards out of the end zone.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
1st and goal.
Trying to power his way right up the middle. The Broncos pushing towards the end zone here, partner.
Yeah, Jim, they're trying to get back in the game. And what I want to see here, I want to see some creativity back in the game.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 2. Touchdown, and they cut into that lead. That touchdown here about halfway through the 2nd quarter is exactly what this team needed, having trailed throughout, now finally getting back into it, Phil.
Yeah, they needed something to happen to get their football team rolling, and that's what they got. That quick score, man, that lifts the spirits of everybody. Let's see if the defense can go out there and do their job now.
And he's met head-on right there at the 20. The Packers have put together a tremendous offensive performance here today, but it's still just a one-possession game because their defense hasn't done its end of it.
Yeah, the offense loves situations like this. They love it when they're playing really well. The defense is struggling, and that way they know the offensive coach and the head coach are going to keep being aggressive in their play calls, and they got confidence. I think they'll go out there and have success again.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Defensive line shifted to the right there.
The give. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. The Packers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a 1st. From the gun, Rodgers. And it's complete to Jordy Nelson. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Packers are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of the quarterback. Rodgers been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
Harris is in on the tackle.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
2-minute warning.
Advancing it now inside the 40.
The Packers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. 2nd down and 6. Looking for some daylight up the middle. Stewart's in on the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Here's the give to James Starks. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
Starks is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
1st down at the 31. Oh, it almost picked off that time. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 2nd and 10. Rodgers over to Nelson and in for the touchdown. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the 2nd quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead. They like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the 1st half.
Fowler's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Broncos preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
1st down at the 20. And it's batted down.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Coming up, 2nd down.
Get ready.
Quick drop back. With 2 hands, he has it. Green's tackled down after a gain of 15.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
1st down at the 35. It's got some daylight. Anderson's tackled down at the 17. The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
The Broncos offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Breaking huddle and coming to the line at the 17-yard line.
The Broncos are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Intercepted.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
1st down now in a dangerous spot here. Press coverage all the way. They'll run it here. Ray's going to make the tackle. 2nd down with the defense ready to pounce. The 1st half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 2nd half is officially underway. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Packers come out to open up the 2nd half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the 1st half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the 2nd half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
And now here's the first snap of the second half. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Looks like they're in press coverage here. He'll throw it over the middle. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen. When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
It's now 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And is brought down. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
3rd and 2. Finley's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's reception number 2 for him.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal. Throws the pass. And it's swatted away.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
That leads us to 2nd down. Coombs, he is in for the touchdown. And with that score, they now have a nice buffer to work with over this last quarter and a half.
They do, but this game is not over. Now you got to come out there on the offensive side, and you got to find a way, come up with some new plays, take a chance, and get back in this game. It's not over.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Steps up and fields it at the 2. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's
intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do. Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down.
Lacy is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The line of scrimmage is the 33.
2nd down and 7. Makes the catch. Still not taken down. 3rd catch today so far.
The Packers understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on 3rd down, this is something they can handle.
Gets the handle here. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that 1st down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
First down at the 25. Ray's the one who brings him to the ground.
Lacy is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First and 10. And Rodgers will hand it off. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Starks is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Playing press coverage to the outside. Takes it again. Ward that time in on the tackle.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, you can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Third down. Rodgers still has it. Rodgers sends it to Lacy. Harris is there to make the stop.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
So first and goal to go. And Ward's able to read that play and make the hit.
Oh, man, can you imagine how quick this has to happen, Jim? You're the quarterback. You're going down the line. All these defensive players, they're so fast. He keeps the football in the option play. Doesn't fool anybody. He gets hit and loses a couple yards.
Second and goal from the 5. And he gains maybe 3. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Coming to the line at the 15-yard line. Hundley has got it in the gun. Pass is intercepted. Late in the third, and will this be the spark that somehow inspires the offense to get back into the game?
It could, Jim. I'll say this. For the offense, have a sense of urgency. This is it. You need to score after that turnover to get back in this game. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Catch made by Demaryius Thomas. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. They'll go ground. They'll run it right. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. The Broncos are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. The final quarter begins with this snap. It's Curley with the reception. That's his first reception today.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Finds Thomas. Thomas tackled down at the 22.
Nothing like a receiver who can just put his head down and go after the football. That's what he did that time. Nice throw by the quarterback. Watch the receiver at the last second, looks up and makes the catch.
Osweiler's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
I think it's something that's not said enough. You got to be a pretty tough guy at that quarterback position to play in this league. That time he takes the hit, but he still throws that pass. And how about that? Right on target for a touchdown.
Montgomery is going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Packers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Packers snap it at the 26. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Lacy, a solo back set.
They run the counter play. They break through.
Packers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Airing it out. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3-and-out.
Adams is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Going to try his luck here. Give Peppers the credit for that tackle.
And a run back of about 9.
The Broncos taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
Osweiler is going to take it from the gun.
Scans the field. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
First down at the 40. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Anderson's tackle right at the 28.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Osweiler's completed his last 6 passes. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Green's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Touchdown. This game is tight.
And this game isn't over yet, Phil. It's up to the defense now, but there's still a lot of hope for this side.
Yeah, sometimes it's easy to play when the game is not close, but now the game is close. Can the defense handle that pressure, get out there and execute, and stop this drive?
Takes off from the 5.
Spinning out of trouble.
Fowler's there that time for the tackle. And a run back of about 17. The Packers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
From the shotgun. The catch is made. That's a gain of 6.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. Rodgers by himself in the backfield. Rodgers standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's his first reception today. The completion sets them up now for 3rd and 7.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. The reception by Nelson.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Packers offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
Rodgers completion percentage 80% on the day. First down at the 50. Rodgers, no one's going to get him now. In stride, and he's poked for the touchdown. That might have provided them with all the cushion they need to close this one out, Phil.
I think it did, Jim. This cushion is so big, if you and I were on the defensive side, I think we'd still be safe. That's how big it's got and how dominant a performance this has been by the team today.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. They'll take it at the 20. The Broncos back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see them to go out there and have success again. Jim, if the receiver's open, throw him the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break that tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver.
B.J. Raji wraps up the quarterback.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field. Can't make a decision. And that time it leads to a sack.
The Packers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
Going deep.
But it falls incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. And it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. The pass is complete to Thomas.
Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
That touchdown tightens things up quite a bit. They may not have all the time in the world to work with, but they've got enough that there is still a distinct possibility they can make a run at the lead.
You said the right word. It is tighten things up here in this football game. And can the defensive coordinator, can he not tighten up? Go out there, be fast and loose, call some plays to help those defensive players out.
Montgomery is going to test the coverage this time. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Packers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Marshall's there to take it down.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. 2 minutes to go in the second half. Second and 6.
To the ground. Has the first down and a whole lot more.
that brings the play to an end.
Starks is going to be tired after this run. That is a good long run. The offensive line was terrific, and he does a good job finding the hole and picking up those yards. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
First and goal from the 6. Trying to plow ahead. The Broncos will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. Breaking huddle at the 6. Second and goal from the 6. And the pass goes incomplete. Harris in on the coverage.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The Packers are coming off a very competitive game last time out, game which they won, and today they're right back at it in another close one.
Look, the players and coaches know all these.
Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. That's the 25th rushing touchdown of his career. He made it. The Packers getting ready to kick it away. And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. The Broncos getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive.
Thomas is going to pull in the bullet pass. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football. Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Get ready.
3rd and 10. Raji gets to the quarterback.
You got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down. Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
The Packers offense comes out for what is in essence just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field, and it's just, you think about it this way, a tough week of work, all the preparation and the practice, and you came through and got it done, and enjoy the moment.
This win, Phil, how much will it mean?
Well, Jim, it means a lot. It's another victory, one step closer to the playoffs. Big stuff.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.